Welcome back to Everything Defenses Carry. It's a little bit noisy out here. We're on the road. We're staying at a hotel. And I just want to do a quick video about safety away from home. As we talked about before, and as probably most of you know, areas to and from your dwelling are called transition areas. These are the areas that you're most likely to encounter some issue with somebody of a criminal mindset. So we're going to talk about safely negotiating and navigating those transition areas. So this right here is a small parking lot, and one thing that I like to do is I like to try to get where I'm going before it gets dark so that I can see the area around us. Now, there's an area back here behind the hotel where we just saw some guy walking around, acting kind of strange, just walking back and forth behind the hotel, which kind of raised some red flags because it's kind of weird because there's nothing back there. So anyway, when I'm walking through a parking lot or negotiating a parking lot area, there's a lot of ambush areas that are set up if somebody was waiting to try to rob you or some type of assault or whatever it may be. So one thing I like to do is I like to keep a safe distance between the cars and myself. This right here gives me a reactionary gap. So if there is somebody waiting behind the car, I have time to react if they come out. Another thing that is an invaluable tool when you're out, especially after dark, is a flashlight. Now a flashlight, of course we know it illuminates areas, but when you have a small flashlight like this and you have it turned on at nighttime, it can cause a temporary blindness of somebody if they would get too close to you, suddenly. But probably more importantly, when you're walking around and you've got your flashlight, it lets people know, hey, that guy is alert, or that woman is alert. They're on the lookout. So they understand that you're not going to be such an easy target because you're looking, you're aware of your surroundings. Another thing I like to do is just check out the perimeter of the place that you're staying, okay? Just do a quick walk around. When I first get somewhere, I like to drive around it. Look for trouble signs, people hanging out, people acting suspicious, things of that nature. And after I've done a quick drive around check, look at it, because even reputable hotels, okay, even hotels that aren't what they call, back in my day, we used to call them no-tell motels. Even the better motels can be a hot ground for nefarious activity. So another thing I like to do is check your entrances and your exits. So in our particular case, we're on the second floor. So just come down, check out your area, make sure that your key card works in the entrances. And this one right here, it doesn't look like it's working very well. So I know that I could get out, but I can't get back in. Oh, there we go. So that's something good to know. Stairwells. Stairwells are notorious for things to happen. They're usually secluded like this one is. So just be aware, be mindful. Check out your surroundings when you get to where you're going. It only takes a few minutes. A little flashlight like this lets people know that you're aware. And one other bit of advice, try to get your luggage in before it gets dark. That way your hands are free, you've got everything inside, you've got everything locked up, and you don't have to worry about being caught with your hands full. So anyway, these are just some quick tips, just some little things that I do when I'm on the road just to be safe and kind of make sure that I'm aware of my exits, my entrances, my all the areas around me, what's going on, and make sure and utilize all the locks on the door. That's common sense stuff, but you'd be surprised. Many people don't lock their doors. Okay? Y'all be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.